Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Matt, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It has been quite a while since I've uploaded anything to this channel. Actually, it's been a while since I've tried to do any sort of creative content, to the point where this is like the 7th take for this video. I have been really trying hard to make this one, but yeah, I'm back. I've been very busy the past few months. Like I said, I got a new job a long time ago, about 8 or 9 months ago, and I have been very preoccupied with that. I have been basically what you would call adulting. I've been doing this thing where I have a job that I go to every day, and I have, you know, a significant other, and all this other stuff that I've had to be preoccupied with, that I've had to put first in the list of priorities. But in the back of my mind, I've been wanting to get back into the groove of making YouTube videos again, because I just have the need to create content no matter the quality or whatnot. I just want to create stuff and put it out there for people to see, and hopefully people will enjoy it and they'll like it and there'll be all the good things that come along with that. But I don't know what accent I was drifting into right there. I don't know what that was. I really hope that was not offensive to anybody. But yeah, I have gotten a lot of stuff ready for this. I have upgraded my computer completely to the point where I can run most games at 60 FPS, 4K resolution. Some not so much. Like, I can run Doom at max settings, 2K, without any issues, but when I bump it up to 4K, I run into problems when I get into big firefights. It does stutter a little bit. I can run Fallout 4 with the high definition texture pack just fine. All this other stuff that is just really good, and I'm really excited to really see what it can do in the games that are going to be coming out, because Destiny 2 is going to be on PC, so I really want to see what I can do with that. The next Wolfenstein game, there's all sorts of things that I've been wanting to try out. There's lots of stuff coming up and over the horizon that I'm excited to get my hands on, and I can't wait to share all of that with you, because now that I have a job that I can actually support myself with, that I can actually use to live my life, I don't have to worry about trying to make this into anything where I can live off of it. I don't have to worry about, you know, the financial side. I don't have to worry about all those little things, like, you know, making sure everything is ripe for consumption by the masses on the internet. I can just make what I want to make. And so basically the idea is I'm just going to play the video games I want to play when I feel like playing them, and you're going to be along for the ride for it. That's basically what I want to do. But yeah, everything's going real good. I got the new PC. I got a new hat. Some of you might have already seen this in some of the stuff I've put up already. It is a hat I got at a Renaissance fair. There were time travelers, like steampunk time travelers, at this Renaissance fair, and so I bought this hat. It does not have the goggles. The goggles, I decided I could get better goggles somewhere else for probably the same or better pricing, because they were, I hate putting these people down, but they were cheap plastic goggles, and they were the same price as the hat, and I wasn't going to pay that much for goggles that I could probably get at the dollar store for the most part, because I think they probably actually got them from some vendor. They probably didn't make them themselves. The hat, however, I am very happy with that. I love this hat. I think it complements my beard. I think I look very good with it. I like it. But what else is there? Oh, the new identity for everything. I have decided to forego all weird pseudonyms and everything else, because, like I said, when I had the Americanadian Gamer, that was kind of a unique thing for me. But I don't live in Canada anymore. I have not lived in Canada for a long time. I don't really have any ties to Canada anymore. And so I decided to drop the Americanadian Gamer thing, and I came up with other pseudonyms. I went through a few others, and I eventually came to the Ironbeard pseudonym. And then I eventually decided that that was kind of dumb. I didn't really like it all that much. Like, it had some neat rings to it here and there, but it's actually used quite a bit on the internet. Like, a lot of people in a lot of groups surprisingly have the pseudonym or moniker or title of Ironbeard out there. So I was like, I don't want to be confused with anybody else. And I also kind of felt embarrassed when I told people, like, it was, you know, youtube.com/Ironbeard. I felt kind of weird saying that, and I didn't like that. So I just decided to forego all of those weird pseudonyms and just be me, just Matt Cole Gaming. And so I've set up a new Twitter, a new Facebook, I have a new Twitch, which I can't use yet, but I plan to in the future, and an Instagram as well. And the YouTube channel now has Matt Cole Gaming as the URL. So you can find me at Matt Cole Gaming on all of those, and it just takes myself as a brand and just kind of compresses it into one thing, so I'm just easy to find everywhere, and we'll see how it all goes. I'm pretty excited about it. I'm really happy. I feel like I'm just finally being me again, and I can just do what I want to do and make what I want to make and be who I want to be. What else was I going to talk about? Let's see, my new ID, which I just told you about. My new PC, there was that. There's my new hat. That's a thing. I talked about how my job's doing. Oh, Twitch. I want to talk about Twitch a little bit. I do want to eventually get into Twitch. However, where I currently live, I do not have internet that is fast enough to be able to stream. I can barely watch videos. I can barely watch 720p videos, let alone upload anything. Or stream anything, I should say. So that's going to have to wait. But fortunately, because of this job, I'm going to be able to finally get my own place again. That's still a little ways down the road. I have to worry about a few other things first. A few other things are going to take financial priority. But I'll be able to get a place that will have good internet. And so when I sit down to record videos, instead of just recording them and then putting them on YouTube, I can just record them live on Twitch and then put the highlights and just the raw video up on YouTube. So I can kind of just give it both, you know, when I feel like it. So that's pretty much all I have to talk about. I'm pretty happy with how everything's been going. I am very happy that my camcorder is still working. It has been collecting dust, and I feel really bad for it because the battery ran completely out of power, and it's running just off of a USB cable just plugged into it. So yeah. I'm doing really good now. I'm feeling a lot better about myself. I've lost a lot of weight since I started this job, too. I've lost like 45 pounds. Like, that's insane for a fat dude to lose that much weight that quick. But it's because I'm eating better, because when I never used to eat breakfast. When I would get up in the mornings, I just could never eat breakfast. But now, when I get to work, I'm hungry, so I have a breakfast. I have my snack during my break, I eat my lunch, and then I come home, eat my dinner, and I'm drinking a ton of water through the day because it gets hot. My job is very physical. I won't go into detail about what I do, but let's just say I'm a welder and a fabricator, so things get really, really hot in the shop, and it's all been good. So that's pretty much where I've been. Everything's going good, and I'm excited to be back and doing this again. I don't know when I'm going to first upload. This week, I might have to do some fair amount of overtime, but I just wanted to get this out there and let you all know what was going on, and I'm probably going to start with Wolfenstein: The New Order, since the new Colossus is going to be coming out. I have yet to play The New Order. I have watched playthroughs of it a long time ago when it first came out, so I don't really know what happens anymore. So I want to play through that and get caught up on Wolfenstein before the next one comes out. I am planning on Destiny 2 and just whatever else happens to fall in my lap. In the meantime, I already have pre-orders for the next Call of Duty, World War II Call of Duty once again, so I might dip back into some of the old Call of Duties. I don't know. It'll just be whatever I decide to play. I'll play it, I'll record it, I'll put it up. Plain and simple. That's all that it comes down to. So I'm going to go now. I could just ramble forever. It feels good to be doing this again. So I'm going to definitely be making some videos here in the near future. So as always, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Matt, and I'll see you next time.